of the first few picks. But let's talk about this Evil Geniuses squad. Playing with two new players, AUI 2000, not an unfamiliar name whatsoever. Doesn't hardly need an introduction, just a phenomenal player. Used to play carry at one of the best supports you're going to see anywhere in the West. But how about the young prodigy known as Sumail? He's a guy that you caught me up on, for lack of a better way to put it. I mean, he's been in the headlines, he's been making news here and there, etc. Obviously, with all of the goings on and the transacting and such in the roster shuffle here in the West.
Right.
But his story, as you related to me anyway, is that he's a 15-year-old prodigy, originally from Pakistan, now living in Chicago for just a handful of months, and suddenly he finds himself on Evil Geniuses. How good is this kid, Ralph?
I mean, I know him quite well. He's a good friend of mine, even in the small amount of time I've known him, about 2 months, and he is phenomenal, man. He is one of the best mids I've ever played against. He practices all the time. His Storm Spirit in particular, I'm curious to see if EG decide to go for that, but it is his absolute signature hero. He plays it more than anyone I've seen plays it better. And he just he played a lot of pubs, just got a lot of experience, and I actually saw him playing in the Dream League qualifiers for NA a long time ago, and I saw him playing on a team and he just was dominating. I was like, this guy is going to go somewhere. And he started playing in NEL a lot. We brought him to NEL and just got noticed and picked up, and you have the talent and you're good enough of a mid player, you'll get picked up pretty soon. So,
well, looks like we are ready to move on in.
Hold off long enough, or at least even getting early lead, then I think this is going to benefit LB in the long run.
Steering chains, caught. Mushi and Sufail.
Oh,
hello.
Oh, that is not good.
Hammer dropped, and Mushi says, welcome to the big leagues, youngster. 2-0. Isn't enough timing there for LB. EG certainly happy to have it, though. On the side of EG, it is deployed for LB as well. So yeah, this should be a straight-up trade. They do have PP. No, actually, they're going to go up here and try to make something happen. They are going to take the tower pretty easily. And getting some damage done. Sumail left out the hang a little bit, though. Turns back around, and now Overgrowth is there, but it's way late in flame. Bursts him down, and we see Fear taken out with that. Now AUI, though. Big focus down by the Lycan. Got his ulti off, but it just didn't matter. Just a terrible misplay by EG in general. They just Sumail got a bit too far out, then he turned and got turned around and ended up giving up a lot more there than they certainly should have.
And he bought back and went, okay, this is what happened. He had a remnant that he put bottom right before they killed the tower. I was like, okay, this is kind of an interesting remnant. This is a remnant that says, if we win a fight, then I go back to bottom, but you're probably going to be using your remnants in fights anyway. I think he just thought he put a remnant before he died, but he didn't. And he actually went bottom, did one sleight of fist to Mushi and just ran away. So it was a complete waste of a buyback right there.
Yep. Perhaps feeling a little bit of the nerves, and understandably. Nonetheless, he's been playing pretty well. Some trouble. Beautiful ice pad. Got Fear and Sumail both. And now on one is another ball. Beautifully played. PPD down, Fear down. Got the Culling Blade that time around. Here comes Sumail, though. Wants to clean up shop, gets a kill on one, but CYF trying to pursue him out. It's a 2-for-1, make it 3-for-1 as Universe dies behind the fight. And Sumail
gets done.
Got him. Didn't even need the ice path. CYF can't get in, though. Sleight of Fist is doing a bit of damage. He's going to try to not never mind.
My God.
Triple kill for CY. Universe down immediately. There's a death ward, but PPD using the overgrowth as best he can. Sumail can't find a target. Searing chains don't do much. Fear's using that BKB. Sumail has to turn around. ZYF giving pursuit. Catches AUI from behind. He's going to be focused down in Ohio. Burning to death with the urn. Now there's going to be Fear coming back down to a harsh landing. Just continue to look at this damage. In flame.
It's all out of mana. In flame stole.
Oh, there's the hammer. As Moose easily behind that. There's the Aegis up on Moose. Sumail takes too much damage without Fear. Trying to hold the line on his own. Sumail has to buy back. AUI, 3, 4, would have been 4 clicks. Ghost Scepters himself back to safety. Sumail up off this buyback. Wants the kill on the Mushi. We'll be able to at least get one before he ends up dropping. So EG holds for now. Up there's a call. Ohio jumps in, got Sumail and brought him down. Mushi dropped the hammer and managed to bring him down. That's no buyback for him for 4 minutes. If they can make it out.
They tried to get the Yules up onto it. It was a nice try by DDC, but Sumail does get away. Not going to matter. This rack's 100% dead. Probably understood as well, if not the game. Trying to get maybe a Hex on him. They know if they kill him, it's game secured. I think it's already game secured with no bristle for 80 seconds. He is sheeped.
He can have damage. A beautiful they bring him down quickly enough? No, they can't. Sumail's there, lands a nice coil, got 3. Ready to turn this around?
He's dead. He just ran into 3 heroes with Venom. That's a work, but here comes the backstab.
And they're coming for there's going to be a stampede. Trying to turn this around. Universe going to be blown to pieces. Unbelievable reactions from that Skywrath mage. Fear now caught from behind. Just being chomped down. Beautiful send back from AUI. Keeps him alive, but just barely. And nonetheless, they managed to clear the tier 3. The crux, the first 10 minutes of that game plan have not worked out. This certainly helps. Big epicenter. That's going to force a split for Brew, but now Sumail, little overly ambitious.
That was a questionable decision.
Yep.
He had to have gone in knowing 100% that he was getting that kill, because once he's stunned.
Sumail follows it up though, Universe right there. Beautiful 4-man fissure. Is that enough? They're going to try to turn this around. Oh, great Echo Slam following the enchant totem. And maybe doing what damage he can, staying right on top of Fear. Burrow Strike, though, manages to bring down the Earthshaker. And now Universe still trying to catch up with Q. It's a 2-0, make it a 3-0 as they've got him in there. Oh
my God!
So much damage, and Universe may end up make it a 3-0 as they've got him in there. Oh
my God!
So much damage, and
as well. Like I thought he was like actually like what 4 and 3 or something like that. But nope. Actually, speaking of, he does.
There's a hook though.
The hook comes onto the wrong.
No, I don't play. All Sumail went in and missed, and now they're going to turn back around. There goes the dust. Oh, there's the fissure. BKB up, and this is what look after the high ground. He's going to turn around and want to go to work on Garter. There's going to be a ravage from Universe, but I don't know that it's enough. Look at the damage output. The Scotty just makes it impossible.
First series, but I actually still think he played the best he could have.
There's going to be a vicious Sumail caught by him right on top of it. Forced to have. Not enough to get him to safety as he ends up.
Well, Garter still has an ultimate.
Oh, there's a huge Echo Slam. Sumail, wrong place, wrong time.